My name is Dr. Nicholas Mukisa. I'm the Deputy National Coordinator for the National Renewable Energy Platform. And I'm also the Project Manager for the Behavior Change Campaign on Electric Cooking. This project intends to change the mindsets of our people. And through this campaign, we interact with these different segments of community. We have cultural institutions, we have religious institutions, we have academic institutions, we have local government, we have the general public, and the schools. Actually, we also have the refugees as one of the other segments, refugee and host communities. But Buganda stands out as one of the biggest cultural institutions in this country. And it's the first cultural institution we have visited to present the project to the leadership of the kingdom, the Katiklo, the Luchiko ministers, and all the officials of the kingdom at all levels.
Kamayi Katiklo omusomo guno gwabakulembeze mu Bwakabaka bwa Buganda. Abamasaza, abakulira ebitongole, abakulembeze abali ku level zonna okutuuka ku batongole.
Mindset change requires concerted efforts from all authorities. Era nsaba Ssaabasajja asiime abaami baffe be tufumbira ettooke ebboobezi basiime balye ku ttooke erya gaasi, ettooke ery'amasannyalaze. Ssaabasajja Kabaka asiime.
We also acknowledge that Buganda, amongst the kingdoms in this country, is one that has lost significant forest cover. Natural forest cover has been lost in this land due to demand for firewood and charcoal. So we purposely came here, to align our interventions with what the kingdom is doing, Bulange, Ebira bya Kabaka, to see how we work together. And as you've heard, the Katiklo has alluded to that fact that the kingdom is ready to work with central government to advance these interventions and initiatives through the Ministry of Environment.
We therefore welcome the initiative and we are ready to sensitize the subjects of the Kabaka in these new ways of cooking. We pledge to use our systems through the clan system and through the administration system to ensure that we get the last mile all the subjects of the Kabaka as we champion these ways of doing cooking. Our Ministry of Environment is ready and willing to partner with the central government in this initiative. I hereby declare the launching of championing clean cooking. Chusa enfumbayo wetujja okutaasa obutonde bw'ensi. Ayi Mukama Katonda kuuma Ssaabasajja Kabaka.
The UK and the Buganda Kingdom have a very long history, more than 200 years of relationship. And we know that we're both cultures who really respect our traditions and cultures. Clean cooking and these kinds of changes are not just about the head, not just about technology, they're also about the heart. They're also about behaviors and mentalities. And in the case of cooking, they're also about the stomach. We need to be able to make the nice food. Now you can cook your matoke in an electric pressure cooker. You can cook your luombo in an electric pressure cooker. And we know that these cultural issues are really important if we're going to make this transition.
As you've seen, the Katiklo participated in the cooking. We had the Minister of Energy participate in the cooking, and the ambassador represented by Mr. Benjamin also participated in the cooking. And not only did they cook, they equally ate and served some of this food they've cooked. And from the feedback from all those that have tasted the food, they can't tell the difference of what is cooked using electricity against what is cooked using charcoal or firewood. And all of them have said the food was nice and wonderful. It's time-saving, it's clean, and it saves energy as well. It uses very little energy to cook what we're cooking. All the leaders were represented the different structures were given tools of championship, which is an electric pressure cooker, to go try these appliances at their homesteads and then speak about the appliance from an informed position. In a very special way, we appreciate the UK government for considering Uganda and committing over £5 million to support interventions of promoting clean cooking in this country. We are very grateful and we look forward to continuous partnerships and advancements in different facets of energy in Uganda. Next week, we are heading to Mbarara. We have an exhibition and stakeholder engagement in Mbarara, where we are meeting with leaders at the different segments of community that I mentioned. That will be followed by a visit to Hoima, and then later in the month of March, we will be visiting the Buluri. Then in April, we expect to have an interface with the Busoga Kingdom, and then we'll advance to Tororo. So we'll be interfacing with cultural institutions as well as the general public. And everyone is welcome to join us on this campaign.